It's that time again. Howdy there, everybody. How you doing? Andrew Physics here, and we got a great little show in store for you, all right? Sit back, relax. Maybe put me in the background where you clean up, do some dishes. Or maybe just remember to drink a little water. Today's stream is going to be one paper, one marker, and 0 ideas. So we're just going to have some fun with it, all right? We're going to get creative. We got a little artwork over here to keep us company. Have some inspiration. So we'll see what the heck we come up with, right? I don't know. We'll see. But either way, looking at it, you just gotta admire the potential of a blank slate. The endless possibilities of what can be created or imagined. Right? It's just fantastic. And then something like that goes for about $1 million at an art show. Yes. I love how it fully juxtaposes the money laundering, pain soul of the artist. Oh, yeah. But you know what? Right off the back, I'm kind of digging that. I like that division. It encourages me to do one side a little bit darker, and the other side a little bit lighter. Because as everything in life, harmony and balance are a heck of a thing. Let's do a triangle right here. And another little triangle right here. Alrighty. I'm digging it so far. Let's say hi to the chat. How y'all doing, huh? Who is this? Let me get all real up and close in everybody's business. Oh, hi there. Violent kindness. It has been a minute. And Ernesto the gamer. Good to see you. The banana and duct tape, right? You gotta love the creativity of money laundering. And what's up, Fuzzy Owlet? That's beautiful. I got an idea. Let's just add a little doodle of every person who pops into the stream today. I'll try to comprehend your username. Right here, the first one. We have virulent kindness. And I know exactly what I'm going to do for that. This one goes for you, virulent. Ready? It's going to be like this. Beautiful. There we go. That's nice. Just like that. Alrighty. Now let's give it a little bit of depth, alright? Add some shading down there. A little on the top. And just a little couple ones. Like that. That's looking pretty good. Boom. Darken those little legs. And finally, this right here is my idea of what virulent kindness would look like. A little virus holding a heart. I'd say that's about fitting. You gotta spread the love, not the separation. Although we sure did have that for a while. Everybody remember the whole 6 feet apart thing. Alright. So that's virulent kindness. Let's see who's next up in here. The next person that commented was Ernesto the Gamer. Just a little face. So I'm gonna draw Ernesto the Gamer. Let's see. What do I imagine a gamer to be? I know what. Let's do a control right. Let's do my favorite control, though. You're gonna see what my favorite control is. It's a pretty one. Just gotta, that long one in the middle first. And then we got the sides. Right. There we go. Button right there. Button right there. We have A, B, C buttons. Start button in the middle. We got this knob here. Little joystick. Then we got the other joystick over here. B-E-A, beautiful. Yeah? No, actually, I think this one's a directional pad. So let me do them little. There we go. Now it has the D-pad buttons. Lovely. Let's give it just a little bit of depth. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hope everybody's having themselves a beautiful night, or day, or morning. And if you're not, well, I hope it sure does get a whole heck of a lot better soon. In case it doesn't get better, though, don't feel pressured to, you know. So, there it is. Little N64 controller. Let's give it some depth. I want to make it look transparent, you know. I remember them being clear. Little wires. Little circuitry. The little rumble pack right there. Oh, the start. Everything wired up real nice. To the main part. Almost like a living creature. Almost like if it had a little nervous system, you know? That's wild. Make it clearish now. Give a little dimension. A little darkness. And just a little circuitry. There we go. A little cable too. plugged in. That's a wild little N64 logo. Scooch in just a little bit closer, because why not? Everybody's so far away. There we go. Y'all gotta see this ugly mug. Beautiful. And coming back up here, the next one is gonna be Fuzzy Owlet. But first, what's up, XXMC Django XX? Good morning to you. I'm glad you liked the join so far, Fuzzy Owlet. You're going next. And Virulent Kindness. He says you love how the mind works. You took a screenshot for a tattoo and hope you don't mind. Go for it. It's a good idea, right? See, the beauty about Virulent Kindness is that it's self-replicating. Grows and grows and grows exponentially. Starts with one person being kind to another person, and that's 2. And if each person carries that on, that's 4, right? And then 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024, 2,048, 4,096, 5,100, so on, so on, so on. Within 30 replications, you get yourself over 1 million. So that's it. If you're nice to someone, and they're nice to someone else, and someone else, and so on, and so on, and so on, why, 30 times and you get 1 million. Was it? Tronixus, would you consider adding orangutan and a banana? Ooh, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. Let me draw a Fuzzy Owlet, and then I'll hop on that. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this one cute, alright? I don't know if I can do cute or not, though. My little sister, she doesn't think I can do cute. I struggle drawing cute things. Let's see, ready? How should the owl be? It's got big old eyes, forward facing. Yeah. Then big old pupils. Oh yeah, I'm loving it already. Violent Kindness, if you do get to that tattoo, feel free to share it with the Discord. I'd love to see it. Then I do a lot of art pieces. People will get a tattoo, and then I'll turn it into stone. It's pretty cool. There we go. Well, there's the big old owl. Let's do a little owl beak. Its nostrils. I'm trying, okay, cut me a little slack. And then, I know when they're barely born, they're still not feathered. So, they kind of look like this. And then they have a little body and their arms. Just like that. They're all adorably and wrinkly. Freshly born, they ain't have feathers yet. And of course, their long legs. Because owls have long legs. They're just usually hidden. There we go. That's looking nice. Beautiful. Now, you know, let's give it just a few more little wrinkles. Really sell that it's a owlet, it's a newborn. Fresh out the egg. Give a tiny little bit of some mama feather stuck to it. There we go. There we go. Just in the nest. It's just covered in yolk it didn't consume and its mom's downy feathers. There we go. That right there is a truly the stuff of nightmares. I love it though. Looks so cute. There we go. We have a tiny owlet. Duolingo, eat your heart out. What you gonna do, right? Oh man. What is it? Tronixus 26. So I consider adding orangutan and banana. I will add it for you. And Fuzzy, yes, virulent kindness. Virulent, you're on day 3 of your newly adopted abuse case, Pity. He's about a year and is anxious as heck, but you are now his protector. And a memory of your past dog, Elmer. That's beautiful. Us destructive, ugly beasts capable of great damage need love too. Alrighty. Let's see. Now I'm gonna do an orangutan holding a banana. Let me catch up. Byron, you know, kindness and hate. It's crazy. Two sides of the same coin. Some people do bad stuff for good reasons. Some people do good stuff for bad reasons. So don't you worry. But yeah, the owls are not what they seem. The darkness is just consuming it. It fears not the darkness. I'm gonna do an outline around this N64. There we go. Giving everything an outline so nothing bleeds into each other. There we go, that's pretty. Really sell the whole darkness on this side. I'm glad you like your fuzzy outlet. Adorable, huh? Y'all got different standards. I guess it's you. Oh, some little horns, a little horned owl. Blunk. Just covered in egg yolk and its mother's downy feathers. John exists. That's amazing. That's something. I don't know if I'd say amazing, but let's keep going. You wanted an orangutan with a banana. Alright, I'll do an orangutan with a banana. It'd be like this. Yeah, just like that. I dig it already. There we go. Ah, that's pretty. There we go. He's got its little orangutan eye, looking real closely at that banana. Alright. And just the banana right there being held in his hand. We'll do it real nice, alright? Real gentle. Let's see if we need his face here. And then we need the banana. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There we go. Got a nice little banana. Real gentle like. Looking at it real close up. Give that banana peel a little color. Just to be able to distinguish it. There we go. Now this guy, I need his big old nose and a smile. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'd like to see. And give it some lips. Oh, this ain't looking too good, is it? There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. That's one wrinkly orangutan. There we go. There's a little banana right there. Yeah. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. A little beard down here is a very fluffy orangutan. I regret nothing. He's just looking at the man like, banana, banana. Oh dear. I dig it so far. You like the eye. Silex Weber. I'm glad you like it. I don't know how to feel about it. No problem. Don't let any of this doodling fool you. I am actually an artist. I do artwork that looks like stone. I'll get it. Where is it? Here we are. That's better. Okay. See, this is what I actually do for a living. As you can see, there's quite the difference in skill here. You see, they look like stone. I do them fully customizable and ship worldwide. So, yes, it is indeed foam. You have a very astute eye, so they're lightweight, fully customizable. I like to throw color on them sometimes. So yeah, this doodling is all good, and even all of these doodlings, this is just like whatever. The stone is that. As far as do they withstand weather? So Silex, I do have some exterior ones. They're actually on the outside of quite a few businesses, huge ones. They do withstand weather. I just like to recommend an overhang. That way, if it hails, it won't be super on it, you know. But yeah, normally they're interior artwork, but there's some outside. There's address plaques and quite a few different ones. Let me see. Scrolling back up. What was the next one? This fuzzy outlet. Ah, there we go. Okay. Dot bot that had been following for 6 months. I will do dot bot real quick. And dot bot will be pretty easy. I already know what I want. I want a robot made out of dots. Right. Pretty on the nose. I'll be right here peeking. Just a dot bot. Ready? Oh, mama. That's, I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of concerning. Robot. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got to give him kind of a square head. So we got to give him a cubic little red. I am dot bot. There we go. I don't know if dot bot is still here. But either way, they're getting artwork, darn it. I'm not just covering it with my big old head, am I? No, I'm not good. Pointillism. A manner of art that is composed of countless tiny dots of pigment. Pointillism. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There you go, dot bot. Ooh, that's the stuff of nightmares. Lovely. I wasn't planning to sleep tonight anyway. Simply lovely. I'm so sorry, Dotbot. Swap to the left hand real quick so I can say that's why it came out so horrific. Really get the last few little dots in there. There we go. That is, well, that's something. There you go, Dotbot. Oh, man. All right. The next one. Oh, I believe it's Silix. Let me see. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Silix Weber. I know exactly what I'm going to do for you. Ready? Oh, yeah. You're going to like this, Silix. Or maybe not. I don't know. We go around the virus and the virulent kindness real quick so that I don't eat into the drawing. There we go. Just a little outline. Nothing too crazy, right? Nothing too crazy. Alrighty. And all Silix. Wait till you see how I imagine you. Just by username. I don't know if it's what you were going for. But when I imagine Silix, I imagine this. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. What I'm doing is a couple tongues. Do some taste buds on them. A little shadowing there at the base. Mm-mm-mm. The rest of it will be a sigh. Just like old Donatello. Or not Donatello, Raphael. I'm getting my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wrong. How sad. Alright. Its base would be mouth. There we go. Nice and stuff of nightmaresy. Couple teeth. Make them lips a bit chapped. And give it a handle. Perfect. It's a sigh that licks you. Imagine getting stabbed and then blah, blah, blah. It's horrible. Just make it a nice wet tongue. Really show that it's down to lick. Mmm. Give it a little outline. And there we go. Terrible. Simply terrible. This ain't exactly the best advertising of my artistic qualities, is it? This is more of the fun stuff, though. More of the silly stuff. There we go. There we go. Looking good. All right. I think, oh, we gotta outline the side. Let's make it black. There we go. Perfect. All right, it's like a metal interior. Kind of reminds me of the Dookie album by Green Day. Ding 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 ding. Oh, who is it? Sai asked me to stretch. All right, let's get some popping. All right, come on over here for a bit. See if I can pop my bones. Ready? Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy. Non-consensual joint popping asthma. Get the ankles in there. There we go. Now this one. Ooh. Crunchy. Thank you for requesting that I stretch. Alrighty. As it Silex said, is that foam? And do they withstand the weather? Alright, answer that yes and yes. And you think it's sick. You gotta do more fun stuff, right? You know, working as an artist, I think because I'm really good at compartmentalizing, I never get burned out on art. Because this isn't so much art to me as it is a craft, you know? It's kind of like the old metalsmith. To many it's an artwork, to many it's a hobby. But you know, to him it's a livelihood. So I don't get that whole kind of burned out thing, which I think is pretty darn cool. And Virulent says, if there is space, could you add one for your new dog's name and eyes? And his save name, Northwest by Southwest. The whites of his eyes are proportioned in those directions. If not, maybe use it for your future art. Oh, yes. His saved name, Northwest by Southwest. That's beautiful. I know exactly what to do. Yes, I'll be happy to add it. Don't you worry, Virulent. It already looks kind of like a metal album. Yeah, I like what you said, Americana by The Offspring. My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that. He tells me this every day. He said, so far out of all of them, I'm digging Virulent Kindness. Silex is pretty good. Kind of reminds me of the Rolling Stones. Owlette is, it's something. You know, it's doing it. We got Robo Dot. And we got Chimpanzee eating a banana. Oh, and there's Gamer, too. We got a controller with a human nervous system. A robot of pointillism. An orangutan with a banana. A baby owl. A virus. And a weapon with tongues. That just sounds like a heck of a good Thursday to me. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and add. You mentioned that your dog's name was Northwest by Southwest. I know how I'll do that. I'll be in the background too. Make it pretty big, ready? There we go. Boom, that's nice. Alright, let's do one perpendicular. Beautiful. Another one in this direction. I like it. Let's do some smaller ones. Just like that. Just like that. And that one's imaginary. And some even smaller ones. Beautiful. Yeah, draw a couple lines for cohesion. And for them to just complement each other, you know? I think that'll suit it well. Nice, that looks pretty good. Nice. Alrighty, let's darken this half. There we go. Beautiful. Now we have ourselves a bit of a compass. North. South. West. And east. Then right over here, we're going to throw in what you gave. So you have northwest by southwest. So we got north and west right here. It's going to be a big, adorable puppy dog eye. And down here, southwest, will be another. I guess it goes right in here. People are going to ask, oh, did you do that Illuminati symbol on purpose? I might be like, nope, that's actually a dog's eyeball. There we go, nice and happy. But gosh darn it, that's southeast, isn't it? Then I'll just turn it into a fully filled in black triangle. This is the dark side of the art piece. Beautiful. I like it. And that one will be white. Alright. So now we can do a little puppy dog eye right here. Real light and adorable. Need a puppy dog eye. Need a puppy dog eye. We have one at southwest. The next one will be by Northwest. There we go. Get a little tear duct. A little fluffy. There we go. Now that looks like a pepperoni, don't it? We have Northwest by Southwest. Incredible, huh? Yeah, you're right. There's no credibility to it, that's for sure. Extra wrinkly. Just gotta wrinkle that ape. Orangutans, apes, or monkeys? I don't know. There we go. And there we go. Alright, we can still fit some stuff in here. Do this outline. There we go. Outline it real nice, like. Boom. Outline it down here. Down here. Right over here. It's looking pretty good so far. Ah, yeah. See, the outlines are just starting to come together themselves. Super convenient. There we go. And there we go. Nice. It's getting extra chaotic. Let's see who other usernames we had in here. I think that's everybody. I'm streaming this originally at like 3 a.m. on a Thursday, so I wouldn't expect too many people. Oh, I know. Let's do one for Stream Elements, shall we? Ah, good old Stream Elements. How do I see Stream Elements? When I think Stream Elements, I just want to design a cool logo that combines S and E. What would that be? I don't know what that would be. Us right here in Greek. Be just like that. And then this here guy be brought back down. There we go. They have the Greek S. And now within that Greek S, we'll do an epsilon. There we go. It's my logo for Stream Elements. Oh, shoot. That's pretty cool. Let's make it a little thicker. A nice thicky. There we go. That's a little better. That's pretty cool. Alright, I like that. I'll stick with it like that. Let's give it an outline. Beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. I thank you for that. Environment kindness. If you could send a pic of your dog's eyes for the arts, where can you? You can send it through Discord, or you can just find me personally on Discord at Andrew Physics. If you're more old school like me, you can also email me at andrewphysics@mail.com. That's it. Not Gmail, not anything. andrewphysics@mail.com. And you can send one. Oh, and look at that. We got a nice little spam message in here. Andrew Physics Twitch. The best viewers are on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Well, you know what, buddy? You count as a viewer too. Even if you are a scam bot. Let's see, what would a Streamboo be? It's got to be kind of like a ghost. Let's put a little ghost in right here. Just a little one. Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost. Ooh, spooky. 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 Spooky ghost. Ooh. Ooh. So spooky. I'm so spooky. I'm a spooky ghost. Oh, mama. Oh. So spooky. There we go. So spooky. Super spooky. Super extra spooky. I'm so spooky. Silex, you gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. See you later, my friend. Thank you very much for hanging and vibing on whatever this is. For anybody else who's already here, might be joining, might be leaving, thank you for hanging. It's beautiful company. I hope you're enjoying yourself. At least a tenth is how much I am. Because I'm having a great time. Oh, man. Truly, truly chaotic. Truly, truly, truly. I'm almost done outlining this ghost. Just gotta do it spookily. Extra spookily. Spooky. There we go. It's a ghost. It's the Streamboo ghost. The best viewers are on Streamboo. I don't know about that. It's funny though. So, upon streaming, right? Streaming this live on Twitch. Enter hype screen. Told me, kind of an ad. To the best views are in Stream Boo. 6 people are watching. I just drew them a ghost, and now there's 16 people watching. Kinda makes me wonder if the guy was like, oh, everybody just treats me like spam. I'm gonna send this guy some viewers from Stream Boo. Hey man, everybody's just trying to make a living, right? That's what it's all about. Oh, okay. Let's see. Am I missing anyone? I don't know. I don't think so. So we got Sai, we got Tronixis. Stream. Oh, you know what? We gotta throw in an Andrew Physics Twitch in there. We can't forget him. What the heck? I'll do it right here. Right smack in the middle, somewhere nice and squishy. Still. There we go. We got a little AP in there. Simply beautiful. Couldn't have asked it to come out any nicer. Make it a little pointier. There we go. Now it looks like the shirts. And give a little outline. Just a little outline. We don't gotta go too crazy. Booyah. They got our Andrew Physics logo up in there. So many doodles. So much time. Sing a song, shall we? Come on. I'll put everybody a little bit further back. Let me clip the old mic. There we go. Alrighty. We're gonna sing a little song real quick. Now that the mics are off me, I can be a little bit louder. Not worrying about hurting anyone's ears. So come on, let's see. What do we want to sing about? It's 3 a.m. I'm here again, just doodling on my wall. I'm drawing things that I can see. Where are the people in chat participating? I do not know what will come from, but I'm certain that we're having fun. I got me a marker that marks all the day, 'cause when I'm low, that marker colors battle away. And when I'm feeling high, and when I'm feeling low, That black marker is the only one I know. It draws on me, it draws on the phone. Oh, black marker of mine, you are home. I'll add a couple little more things to this doodle and I'll call it a night. Alrighty. Don't mind me, I was just reclipping the mic back on. Oh, man. And hey, Virulent sent me an email. I won't dox you, I promise. But I successfully received it. I can't wait to check it out. I feel like for something that beautiful, though, I don't want to add it to this cacophony. I'll do something nice. I'll make it the centerpiece. See how you like it, all right? But heck yeah. See, just keep in my inbox. Yes. I can show them, though. Alrighty. Well, I actually can't, because I can't check my email while I'm streaming. But next time, you better believe I'll show. Oh, what is it? Southwest by Northwest. That's a good name. Fissa. I don't know what fissa means, but I thank you for sharing that. Noso. Ah, yes. Noso. I like that. Well, I think from here, I'm just going to add some various designs to round it out a bit. I'll do some of this. There we go. A couple of these lines like that. That looks pretty good. Put a couple more in there. Maybe I'll take it all the way, right? Got them really thick black stripes. I like them nice and chunky. I like them thick. I like them chunky. Y'all are having fun too, right? It's not just me. I'm not just, well, I kind of am doing this just for me. I want to draw the camera. I'm like, yeah, I'll slap it on. But we're all having fun in here, right? And if we're all not, then I recommend you find someone you like, you sick little freaks. Oh, that looks pretty cool, man. I'm liking that effect. That looks really cool. It comes out nice on camera, too. Considering I'm not using a ruler or anything, pretty happy with how that's coming out. looks good. How far will I take it? I'll take it to the end of the robot. I think that'll be a good place to do it. And hey, what do we got here? What's up there? Danny? Daniel? Daniel Chinku. Hi there, Daniel Chinku. How you doing? We're doodling. We're doodling today. There's some silly little doodles. And I'll throw you in there. If you want something specific, let me know. What would you like? Yes, I noticed you. Come on. Oh, Chenku, it is Doodle. We have been doodling people's usernames. We have Virulent Kindness here. We have Silex, Stream Elements, Owlet, Dotbot, Gamer. This one was, I think, also for Silex. Or somebody, they wanted an orangutan with a banana. We got the Stream Boo one. And we have Sono. It was also for all Virulent. And you're from Kazakhstan, huh? That's pretty cool. Kazakhstan. Let's see. What is a fruit or vegetable you feel embodies Kazakhstan, huh? Something local that everybody there loves. Let me know and I'll add it. I like the thought of that. I like fruit, vegetables, food in general. I love food. Probably a bit too much, but it makes me happy. Oh, that looks cool. I dig that a lot. I don't know. What is that jiggly emote? It's like. Interesting. Alrighty. So this side's done. I like how that looks. Now over here we're going to cross it with some really fine lines. Really tiny ones. And alrighty there, bud. You can't do chatting, but you'll do homework. And listen. That is just as well. Let's see, what can I do for homework then? For homework, I will do a paper. I think paper is pretty fitting. And it will be a notebook paper. Just like that. With the margin right here. That perforation that always messes up. And let's give it some lines, shall we? Some little notebook lines. On the top of it, there's a top. It's college rule, you know. Oh, right, that's a good point. A pen or quill? A quill is very fancy. I like the way you think, Virulent. Let's do a calligraphy quill. It needs to be perfectly pointed at the end. Down here, we'll put a jar of some ink. Lovely. over here we shall put a quill, a humble quill. Gotta have the cut just right. Length of the feather. And a one that comes down. It's a long, fancy quill from a peacock or some other. No, peacocks don't make very good quills. There we go. Lovely. Perfect for everything from homework to signing some kind of declaration of independence. Great texture. Thank you, Violet. Thank you very much. I've nearly finished this. Speaking of textures, let's do balls. Juicy. That's pretty cool. I'm digging that pattern so far. It's kind of just fitting perfect with all the themes, ain't it? Kind of like a blackish thought. Yeah. I like it. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Alright, we're almost there. We almost got it filled out. Just gotta keep putting dots. Or maybe circles, huh? And not quite dots. Not entirely, anyway. Just gotta keep following that pattern. And it'll come out just perfect. Ooh, I love that. Just keep doodling, just keep doodling, just keep doodling. What do you do when you doodle on walls? Don't you know that great things will be so? Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. That looks cool. I like that texture. I like it a lot. I really like how this is coming out. Just adding those textures and colors and patterns really adds for some cool depth. I'm glad I'm using the marker too. Let's see, next one I want to add will be. Oh, we'll do the reverse of that. There we go. We're doing spheres. This time, they're in a different pattern. Perfect. Ah, yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. And almost, sort of, not quite. Now we're going to do some over here. Let's outline that quill. Doink. Doink. And doink. And you know what? Over here, we'll do some vertical lines. Just long vertical lines go all the way down and up through everything. There we go. I like how that looks so far. Gives a certain kind of detail. And right, dotted spackle. It's a pretty good call. I like the idea of that. There we go. Just like that. Really fills in that blank space nicely. Here, I know what I want to do. I need more curves. So, I'll line that thumb to just bring out those kinds of waves. There we go. Beautiful. Nothing too crazy. Just a nice smooth metal. Yeah. 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 Just full on radiating. Swift radiation. There we go. All consuming. There we go. And finally, this little, well, no, not finally yet. We'll do a little more darkness, all right? Oh, snap. We got somebody in here. We got Pyrog underscore Z underscore Radomia. I'll throw you in there. For you automatically. I call you Pi. Alrighty, Pi. We're gonna throw you in this mix, okay, Pi? I got a little spot for you right smack here. There we go. We threw in Pi. That's perfect. A nice hot pie will make you nice and freshly baked. There we go. That's perfect. Pyrog, if I'm an artist. Yeah, I'm just doodling right now, though. The art I normally do looks like stone. It's customizable and I ship worldwide. But all this stuff is just me having fun with it. Just messing around, you know. I've been adding everybody's names to this little doodle. And I give off the vibes of Bob Ross. That's pretty cool. Appreciate that. I've been told that before live, but I never get tired of hearing it. Bob Ross is a pretty cool guy, man. Pretty cool indeed. There we go. We threw in just a little pie. Not a lot, just a little. You know, sometimes people call me irrational, or that I'm never ending and grow exponentially more difficult to predict the longer I am around. Pie jokes. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Isn't it hard to draw on a wall? No, that's how I draw almost everything. I'm sure if I wasn't used to it, it'd be excruciatingly difficult. But for the last 13 years or so, I've drawn on walls. I know the last texture I'm going to do. It's going to be just like this. Alright, putting dots. Now, smiley faces. All the smiley faces I can fit. I like smiley faces. Smiley faces make me happy because they're so smiley. I'm putting them sideways though. Very well baked pie jokes. Thank you. Thank you, Virulent. And Pie, you tried to draw on your window, but it was real hard for you to do. Yeah, it's definitely not easy, I'll tell you that much. Not starting out, but you get used to it. It's for me the equivalent would be like drawing on a ceiling. I have before, but then you look at like the Sistine Chapel where he was drawing on his back for 12 years. That's wild, man. That is too wild. But hey, you know, us artists are, I can't say we're built different. We're just willing to subject ourselves to ridiculous things. There we go. Alright, I think that's about as much as I can fit in here. Oh, we'll color this black. There we go. Little cheat. Color that black and we'll color this black too. Beautiful. That is as much as I can fit in there. And a well-equipped Pie. Right here, Pie, do you have a Discord server you can join? I sure do. You should be able to find it by putting !Discord in chat. But if you can't find it, then it'll be on my link tree. It should pop up now. Sounds good, Virulent. Already going to be ending the stream in just a bit, so you go get it to rest. I can't wait to see the photo. Have a lovely rest of your whatever. I don't know what time it is for them. So, a rest of your whatever. Delicious. Alright. There we go. I wanted to darken those just a bit. Change the vibe they give off, you know? make it a little more chaotic. Everything doesn't gotta be pretty. And hey, there's a Discord link. That should be good. If not, Pi, feel free to message me, Andrew Physics, on Discord, and I'll get you right in that group. But no, I did not go to an art school. I didn't actually entirely finish regular school. I was homeschooled and then started working. Opened up some business. Been working since like 13, but I did get my GED for funsies. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Your internet is running out, I'm sorry. Look at that. That came out pretty nice, man. I dig it. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. It looks cool, right? What is it? Virulent Kindness. I like that logo. It's probably one of my favorite. Right, this cool thing, this guy's a baby owl. All naked. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I know I sure did. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Alright. I had a lot of fun. I had a blast. And you know what time it is, right? I sure do. It's time to sing the outro song. Oh, man. You know how it goes, right? I don't want to have to go. But I have to. That's why I said I have. It is late. I think it's like 3 a.m. for me. But I appreciate your concern, Pi. Ready? I'm not. We did some miles. It came out so good. I knew it would. Because I did it with you. We chewed some doodles. Yeah, we had some fun. But now this vid is done. Yeah, the stream is done. We had a good time. We had a blast. I'm taking these moments and now trying to make them last. Never know what I'm gonna do. I really don't care. As long as all my online friends are there. Blah, blah, blah. Who's this popping in real quick? What is it? Techie Bite. You haven't been here in so long. No worries, man. It's all good. I've always had a beard, but before it was much shorter. But yeah, Techie Bite. Here. I'm already ending up the stream, but I'll show you what we did. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's actually 4 a.m. I thought it was 3. Right here, Tick. Boom. We were just, doodling. We were having ourselves some fun. I was doodling in people's usernames. Just for the heck of it, you know. Just to to say we did. We have virulent kindness here, represented by a virus holding a heart. And then after that, we did Owlette. She's a little owl. You know, had some of its mother's downy feathers stuck to it, poor thing. Hey, Fuzzy Owlette, that's you. Whee! I didn't know you were still here. And somebody wanted a orangutan holding a banana. We had Gamer. We had Dot Robot. Up here we had a Psylix. So I did tongues coming out of a sigh, like Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had Sono, which is South North, with its puppy's eyes. We had a lovely stream scam, like Spambot, saying that all the best viewers are on Streamboo. So I added us a little tiny ghost. And then what else? Who am I missing? Oh, I put the Stream Elements logo, but in Greek. I combined Sigma with Epsilon. Who else is here? Oh, somebody from Kazakhstan. They should still be listening, but they were doing homework, so I did a notebook paper with ink and a quill. And I believe that's it. And then I just added some background textures. Virtual stand. Yeah, I thought you already left to put your dog to sleep, crazy. Tech Bite, I'm glad you like it. Hope you're doing well. It's been a minute, but it's always good to have you here. And they stand the art, Fuzzio. Thank you, Virus. Glad you checked into Tech. As always, normally this is what I'm doing. I decided to mix it up today. That's it, everybody. I hope you had fun. There's the rest of the wall, if you're interested in seeing real quick. Meow. 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 And Tech Bite, as far as my next stream, your guess is as good as mine. But maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Well, I guess it'd be later today. I'll probably be painting some stone art. But we'll see. Thank you for joining, though. I had a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody else. To Virulent Kindness, to Fuzzy Owlette, to Pie even popping on in. Oh, that's right. Pie is right there. And to everybody else who had a nice little time. Thank you. And Jack, you'll check in then. Sounds like a plan. Always good to see you. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, depending on you are. And as always, you know how it goes. Peace. Love. Look, there's a tiny little peace and love right there. Right here. Peace and love. And all the doodling that comes with it. Bye-bye, everyone. Aha, you thought I ended the stream. Okay, I'm ending it for reals. I got you.